Hello friends, welcome to Kukruku Mommy channel. Today I am going to share 4 very simple and easy breakfast recipes that you can make in less than 5 minutes and have it for breakfast or for dinner. Let's begin. So let's prepare some keto masala omelette, which is very easy to prepare with very minimal ingredients. For this we need half onion, which is finely chopped, 1 tomato, finely chopped again. You can take green, yellow or red capsicum of your liking, some coriander leaves for garnishing. I've taken 3 eggs. You can either increase it or decrease it as per your liking. Then I've taken cheese slices. Now let's prepare our omelette. Heat a pan and add some butter to it. Once the butter has melted, let's add the onions and stir it for a while. Add the required salt at this point itself so that the onions also get fried easily. Now let's add the tomatoes and again stir it for 1 to 2 minutes. I am adding half teaspoon of chili powder. You can also add green chilies instead. Now add the finely chopped capsicums. Meanwhile, let's whisk the egg by adding the 3 eggs in a container. Add some salt and some pepper to it. Whisk it well and keep it aside. Now let's spread the masala that we had prepared in the pan and pour the egg mix that we had whisked. After a minute, add the cheese slice and close the lid for 2 minutes. Now fold the omelette into half and cook on both the sides. And our omelette is ready in 30 seconds. Now let's serve it hot. Garnish it with some coriander leaves and I am adding some mayonnaise on top of it. This is very tasty and very easy to prepare. Also, it's very filling. So people on keto diet, you must try this for breakfast or for dinner. Let's make some easy keto street style paneer bhurji. Firstly, let's grate some cottage cheese. Now let's prepare by heating a pan and add 2 tablespoons of ghee into it. Add 1 finely chopped onions to it. Saute it for 2 minutes. Now add around 2 tablespoons of finely chopped ginger garlic. Add some salt as per your taste. Now let's add 1 finely chopped tomato into it and again saute it for 1 to 2 minutes. I am adding 1.5 tablespoons of chili powder, a pinch of turmeric powder, half teaspoon garam masala and half teaspoon of cumin powder. Now give it a quick mix and let's add some water to it. Mix all the masalas and water together such that it forms a thick gravy. Once it begins to boil, I am adding green and yellow capsicum. You can just use green capsicum. Now let's add the grated cottage cheese. Mix it really well and here is our thick street style paneer bhurji is ready to be served. Garnish it with some coriander leaves and let's serve it hot. Have it for breakfast or dinner as it is, or you can have it with keto chapatis. Now let's make some keto cloud bread, which is purely made out of 4 eggs. Firstly, take 4 eggs and separate the whites and the yolks. I've added a pinch of cream of tartar. You can add few drops of lemon juice also. That should do the trick. Now let's whisk it till it achieves stiff peaks. It's really fluffy now, that should be enough. Now let's take the 4 yolks that we had separated and let's add 2 tablespoons of cream cheese. Now let's whisk these together such that everything gets mixed really well.
Now
Now let's add the fluffy white that we had prepared, and do remember to add it in batches such that it will be easy to mix. Also, do not be in a hurry, mix it slowly and steadily. Mix it in cut and fold method such that we do not lose any fluffiness that we had prepared by whisking the white. Now our batter is almost ready. Meanwhile, prepare the baking tray in which we are going to prepare our cloud bread. It is best to use a butter paper on top of it. Now let's add the prepared batter in circular portions at first, and once it is done in all the four corners, we can spread the batter even and through the entire tray. As you already know that I'm obsessed with air fryers, so I'm making this bread in air fryer by setting the temperature at 160 and timing it at 10 minutes. Timings may vary from air fryer to air fryer, so it is best that you take it out at 10 minutes and check it once. If it's not done, you can make it for another 2 to 3 minutes. Now my bread is almost done, so I'm taking it out. Allow it to cool for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, let's transfer it to a plate and let's cut it into the shapes of bread, any shape that you want basically. And our bread is ready. It's very fluffy and tasty. I'm adding some mayonnaise on top of it and just having it like that. You can make a sandwich out of it or anything that you like to do with the bread. Enjoy! Now let's check out the recipe of keto pancakes. It's fluffy and it requires only minimum ingredients. Let's see how it's made. Add 3 tablespoons of almond flour. For sweetness, I'm adding 1 teaspoon of stevia. You can add 2 also as per your taste. Add 2 eggs. Add few drops of vanilla extract and mix it all well together. And that's it, our batter is ready. Heat a pan and apply some oil. Just grease the entire pan and pour the batter into a pancake shape. In about a minute, the pancake starts to cook and we can flip it to the other side. Let it cook for another minute on the other side and then we can just take it out. That's it, our easy keto pancakes are ready. You can serve it with some chocolate sauce and some maple syrup or some butter on top of it. I like it with butter and chocolate sauce. So let's have it. It's very fluffy and very tasty. With the ingredients that I have used, I could get 3 pancakes, which is more than enough for a breakfast for one person. You can increase or decrease as per your choice. Enjoy guys, bye.